TRU, Master P, we ain't got no limits. Studios in the lab, bodybuilding bars. Studios in the lab, bodybuilding bars.
Yeah, this is Malik MD7 from the UK, and right now you're watching Bar Buildings. Yeah, we got Memphis. Fuck all you internet soldiers. Give advice, live your life on the sofa. Never let the trolls control you. I'd rather be the sole controller. Put in work, I am worse when I'm sober. Bursting, it's over. The hearse, I'm the chauffeur. And when my crew don't know you, the goons turn ogre, so move from Boya. I move stealth, bad for your health. My whole mind state is justice or else. Bartender started touching my belt. I told her I don't fuck with the help. I told ya I don't fuck with the law. The way the profile me coming out the airport. Rebel without a cause, shipped over abroad. Can't really talk, my hands as dirty as yours. I'm right here in Atlanta. I could be in Washington with the Panthers. I'm here to make some money, get some answers. I ain't here to spend the money on the dancer. But shit, the lounge was alright though. Loud had me walking on the tightrope. And one of my boys got in the fight though. And my nigga spent his money for the flight home. An Englishman's home is his castle. That's depending on the ends that you pass through. Cause with the goons, the nickname is Arsenal. And with the food, they play past the parcel. Roll this code in my section. Open your pineal gland, make a connection. Guard all guns, what's better protection? Listen close, you can hear my reflection. Did you catch it? Can it all turn tragic? Smack her on the ass, that means palm the ratchet. Traveling so I don't sleep on my mattress. Most of us niggas won't live as long as magic. Yeah.
Name the top 5 MCs.
The top 5 MCs of all time, according to me, number 1 would be LL Cool J. Number 2 would be KRS-One, Knowledge Reigns supreme over nearly everyone. Number 3 would be Big Daddy Kane. Number 4 would be Rakim. And number 5 would be the great DMC, Devastating Mic Controller, Darryl McDaniel.
As I stated before, in 1973, Maynard Jackson was elected the first black mayor of the city. And as a result of this, part of his plan was affirmative action. He gave 35% of all city contracts to minority contractors, which means he produced a lot of rich black folk. And as a result of that, and this is one of the things I talk about in my book, every slickster in the black world was trying to come to Atlanta to get a lick. And so it attracted a different kind of talent. In 1974, he created the Bureau of Cultural Affairs. And what this was is he would travel in different places and he understood, you know, when you teach black power, the expressive arm of black power is black art. And so he understood that he had black political power here in the city, and so he wanted to get black expressive power that came out of Atlanta. And so he creates the Bureau of Cultural Affairs, which is now the Office of Cultural Affairs, which is why we're here today. But with all of these transplant black folk, interlopers, coming into the city, how were you all able to differentiate yourself? How were you able to say, we are real ATLians? This is what Atlanta is.
You know what, at that point, we looked at Atlanta as a mecca. Meaning like, you guys are not coming here taking over, allowing y'all to come. Now for real, that's how we thought. And the age was like, this our city was growing. It's not only people moving here, companies were moving. That's right. It was more jobs. And you hear about the homies in the hood saying they ain't have no work. It was like, we ain't looking for no job, nigga. Like, so I feel like that is so important. So that's why it wasn't such a distraction, or we wasn't tripping, because we felt like and the way we knew the difference was also the pride. Was like, certain people gonna be able to park on Sunday. This was an Atlanta thing. You might say, why everybody at Atlanta park? Why everybody at Mobile park? Why everybody congregate? Oh no, one more people no more. Like, so I feel like in my heart, these are the ways we separate. And then the things you was eating, the places you was going. Like, and that's why we talked about soul food, like the beautiful, or like hot and certain spots. That was the prize. Now a lot of them things are not. They got ATL Dream, got wings. That's like, you know these people ain't from Atlanta. It's just a thing to say or whatever. Like J.R. Cricket's was one of the first places that we really know about with wings in Atlanta. I remember when lemon pepper wings. Like that's how Atlanta. The best collard greens, these are things that you know from here now. And those are things that the person come around and like, man, we finna go to West Atlanta. They ain't from here. Come on. Let me say, follow me. Now you gotta go walk out. You gotta walk out. Go here. You gotta go there. Go here. This is how we do it. Like, this is what we do. This is the spot right behind this spot right here. That's the big mama. I'm gonna make big Ann burgers. She had the big burgers. It makes you bigger in the city. And then it's been 20 years now. So you got some people who have been here for 20 years. And they got some of that swag now. Where they tell you where to go. They might turn you on to the spot now. You know what I'm saying? You told me I was this spot.
Hey, but also, man, you know, we had Atlanta, like you mentioned, 74, 73 Atlanta. Atlanta is very progressive. You know what I mean? And
too busy.
That's the slogan.
They came up with it.
You know, but
Yeah, we all still came up with that. Talk about that.
Absolutely. But I'm an actual, and some of you might know this, some of you might not. I'm an actual ATL. Like I'm an original ATL. And Rico and Sleepy are Atlantic. It's different. They are from here. They're born here. You know what I mean? I was actually going somewhere else, moved to Atlanta with these so-called interlopers that you introduced earlier.
I'm an interloper too.
But the thing that brought us to Atlanta was it's opportunities for black people.
That's right.
My father, you know, came from Tuskegee, my mother was Tuskegee, but they came from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which was depressed at the time. There was no work, we worked in steel mills, so the only opportunity was this black mayor in this city and all of the things that could be. So when we came here, we definitely kept a pro-black perspective on everything, coming from the West End and going forward. You know what I mean? We tried to put whatever we were taught as children about this system that we live in, we put that in our music.
Right.
You know what I mean? The referencing of the soul food and all these places, the references to home and community, that's what all that was reflective of. Was that hope that we learned then, you know, coming to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and then being in Atlanta, watching it change. I remember one time I thought I could have swore I saw DMC in Ferguson Park in 1985. You know what I mean? I was out there for some strange reason, Run DMC had come to town, they were at the Army, and my father knew the manager for one of the Sugar Hill Gang record label people, I think it was Spoonie G at the time. So he had all these records for Spoonie G. I didn't like rap music, you know, I like African pop, electro pop, and all that. It's music you dance to. Nobody paid attention to the real rap per se. But they came to town, I thought I saw them, and to think that I would see somebody like that I'd seen on TV in Atlanta was motivation to do something. Well, okay, well man, I'm gonna try and do it, man. You know, whatever I believe I'm gonna try and do it, I'm gonna do it to the fullest, because there's no telling what you can do if you stop listening to people tell you no.
Right.
That's right.
Hey, what's going on? It's Crossword from Toronto, Canada. Check it out, I got some bars for you. Rebel raps and Fidel on wax. I bring hell to trap instrumental packs. Better set, she'll bend her back. If I tell her that I got X and Zans in a pedal bag. Distortion, she's singing loud, no cold rust. Is it finished? Comparing to Euphoria. Crossing the finish, I'm victorious. Victoria's Secret Emporium. Wardrobe Long Beach with a roasted sun. Looks to kill, she a loaded gun. With a scope of pin, she approach the sun. Don't approach the sun. Don't give her no breakfast and bad eggs, poke this run. Broke a rope in that softball. Know she hoping I'll fall for it, but she ain't crack, I ain't robbed for it. Hit it once and I'm off course like yelling forward on a golf course, but that pussy wet as a hardball, so I fall forward. Face plant, she got Lola buns, Space Jam. poke it up. She might Facebook, and that's a hole in one. Great luck, cause she out of sight, out of mind. I'm out on road, on the grind. She gave it back like I owe my tax. If you know one fact, I ain't paying that. Basic Mac, and you fake the package. My campaign is Hussein Barek shit. You can't tame, but you saying some brave shit. Life's a beach, and you just got wave, bitch. Josh Smith, deep town. Fuck the people you bees round. They ain't buzzing like honeycombs. You ain't bad boy, Sean Puffy Combs. Trust me, boy, you bustin' noise. I'm gonna harmonize them like I'm bumping Royce. My money stacks, your money ghost. I'm eating good, you buttered toast. So I stack my racks in the bay to a lay where I master my tracks on the way to the bay. Ran in the eye from the sass and the wine to the 206. I'm connecting with Kai. Man, I'm out here in Atlanta. I'm just having fun.
What's up, man? It's your boy Sixman, all the way here from Gun Rule, Michigan. We gonna spit bars. Check it out, I say. From the city of Gun Rule where we all get lava. Stab you in the back of the brain with a screwdriver. Let me out the cage, I attack like an animal. Bite you to the bone marrow, eating like a cannibal. These MCs is lunch and they all taste delicious. The way y'all approaching the mic, it sound vicious. At the 8-3, spit the rhyme from the summit. Put it on the more run from it. My doula got old school like Bambada. Listening to Biggie Smalls, wondering who shot you. Militant, elevate the track and start killing it. Sold me like a slave and they treat me like an immigrant. This real hip hop, never that watered down. Body in this old school with a new sound. Back at it, Black Magic, you that average. The Compton album came out to me, was mad average. 6 million ways to die, choose one. I'm Bruce Lee with Chinese sticks to Shogun. Got the cipher, jumping like Roddy Rowd Piper. Taking off heads like the DC sniper. More lines than a neighborhood barber. Fat boy like Marlon Brando, the Godfather. But body ya, the shot go inside of ya. Transfer from the mortar trainer, hop up on the mortar bus. More bars than the notes on the xylophone. Lyrically, I stay charged up like an iPhone 6.
How did you wind up getting introduced into the hip hop or just the the rap game?
Simple. Biggie Smalls, Ready to Die. Just heard that album. I ain't even really like. I won't say I didn't like rap, but I wasn't really interested in it. But I like all kinds of music. But when I heard that album, I was kind of going through the same phase he was going through, and it just took me from there. And I got to listen to KRS-One after that, and a couple more artists. I really got into it. A few years later on, I was one of them. I felt like I just got into it. I got so interested and I liked him so much. I just felt like I could do this too, man. Spread a message to the world when I can.
Was it here in America or was it back home that you heard that?
I was in England at the time, believe it or not. I was in England at the time. I think I was in elementary school. Matter of fact, middle school in England. Devon, 10 Mile Devon, England at the time, That's when I started. But I was going back and forth. When I was in England, I used to, like, on vacations, I used to come to the Bronx. So you know how the Bronx be. It's like a whole lot of Ghanaians in the Bronx. Everybody know that. So there's a whole bunch of us. We're like goons out there, So BX, Creston Ave, Davidson Ave, Sound man, all my folks out there, you know what I'm saying? All hip hop. Just started from there, man. What's up, man? We've been doing this.
What up? It's your boy Jaff, Candles of the Mega Powers. We're here from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, in the A for A3C. Check it out. I'm gonna drop a 16 for you. Check it out. Yo. I got the golden ticket and your hoe in pole position. With no resistance, she knows to lick it and blows it kisses. We in our own division, you drier than prohibition. We higher than Otis Nixon and all of that snowy sniffing. They be like, no he didn't, wouldn't even know the difference. I got a bone to pick with Yellow Bellies, Homer Simpsons. My rhymes known to kick it, Bellatelli, goals and bitches. My eyes closed from Piff and Bellinelli, stoner vision. Golden infant, golden boy, Oscar talking De La Hoy. Golden gloves is coming off, partner, you can make the choice. Mega Powers, make some noise. I can't hear you raise your voice, it's Mega Powers universe. Mega Powers nation, boy. Yeah, we going nationwide, traveling through space and time. Elevated, baked and fried, we celebrate with Asian eyes. Old and ancient minds showed us where the greatness lies. Told us to embrace the skies where the golden spaceships fly. Fly, Mega.
Us in the lab, bodybuilding bars. Shoot for the moon, sun travel as a star. TRU, Master P, we ain't got no limits.